Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're counting down my top 15 pulls of 2025. Should be fun. Let's get into it. Alright, so before we jump into the top 15 list, just to go over the qualifications for the cards that made this list. So first of all, the card has to have been pulled from a pack while recording a video here on the channel in the year 2025. So it won't include any cards that I purchased as singles from eBay or from the card shop or anything like that. And second, the cards that I chose for this list is simply based on my personal favorites. It's not based on monetary value of anything or anything like that. And I'll admit that a lot of these have very little monetary value because they're from the 80s and 90s, most of them. So y'all know that's the kind of stuff that I like to collect. I don't do it for monetary value. It's all about fun and nostalgia for me. So that's how I selected these 15 cards. All right, so with that, let's jump into the top 15 pulls from the year 2025. All right, at number 15, we started off with a Big Hurt insert from 1993, Leaf Studio. This is the Frank Thomas collection insert that I pulled from the box of 1993 Leaf Studio that I've been ripping through. Pulled several really great inserts from that box, and that was one of them. Just a nice image of the Big Hurt, one of my favorite all-time players to collect. That is just a really sweet 90s insert from 93 Leaf Studio at number 15. All right, at number 14, it was a tie between these two Provisions inserts from 1991 Fleer. So I opened a box of 1991 Fleer baseball here just a few months ago and pulled several of these awesome Provisions inserts. Two of these, Eric Davis and Roger Clemens, both of these are awesome. So had to put both of them on this list. That one is great. Eric Davis, great player back in his day, who probably would be in the Hall of Fame if he hadn't had so many injuries. All universe. And then the Roger Clemens, pitching magic. Just love these art cards. Love the Provisions. Just excellent inserts here from 1991 Fleer, and those get number 14 spot. Another insert from 1993 Leaf Studio. It was this Barry Larkin Heritage Series insert. Beautiful image on this card. I love that old sepia style photo there. That old-timey uniform and that old-timey glove he's wearing in that photo. Just an excellent design. Love the 90s inserts. This was a great one from 1993 Leaf Studio. That one is at number 13. And at number 12, it's another 90s insert. This one from 1993 Upper Deck. It's the Rickey Henderson Then and Now insert. Pulled this from a pack, a jumbo pack. I've been opening a box of jumbo packs from 1993 Upper Deck Series 1 and pulled this in the first pack in that box. That is just a beautiful insert right there. Love that holographic image in the background. I tell you, Upper Deck did these types of cards better than anybody else at the time. I just love the look of that. So fun to look at. The legendary Rickey Henderson. And that card right there is number 12 on the list. Next we have the only modern day card on the list, and it's from 2025 Topps Series 1. It's a Marco Gonzalez card. And at first glance, this just looks like a regular base card, but it's actually a golden mirror image variation, SSP. And I pulled this from a blaster of 2025 Topps Series 1 that I opened on opening day of the baseball season. And you can tell this is a golden mirror because of the gold foil Topps logo in the top corner, and then on the back it has some gold coloring there which identifies this as a golden mirror image. SSP, so I had to include this. At number 11 on the list, this was the first time I've ever pulled an SSP card, so I was really excited to get it. These are very tough to pull. They're about 1 in 778 packs from a blaster pack, so that was really cool to pull. All right, so we're going to bring these down to make room for the next 5 on the list. All right, at number 10, we have our first Hall of Fame rookie on the list, and it's this 1987 Topps Barry Larkin rookie card. Man, I just love the design of 1987 Topps. That wood grain border, such a classic. And then I love the colors on this card. Everything just matches perfectly. That is just a great looking card from 1987 Topps. Barry Larkin, a Hall of Famer. So I had to put this at number 10. All right, now at number 9, it's an iconic card from 1991 Stadium Club. It's the 91 Stadium Club, Nolan Ryan in the tuxedo. Man, this is a really sweet card right here. From the first year, the first ever set of Stadium Club back in 91, the premiere edition. And boy, Topps really made an iconic photo there with Nolan Ryan in the tuxedo. So I was really excited to pull this one from a pack. Had to include this at number 9 on the list. Very cool. All right, at number 8, we have another tie between two more inserts from the box of 1993 Leaf Studio that I've been working on, and it's these two right here. The Frank Thomas, King Griffey Jr. Superstars on Canvas inserts. Man, these are some cool cards. Really love the design of these. Love those images of these two Hall of Famers, two of my favorite all-time players, so I just couldn't choose one over the other. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, just a great looking insert right there. And then the Griffey, just fantastic. Superstars on Canvas from 1993 Leaf Studio. And those two, number 8 on the list. All right, at number 7, another 90s insert. It's this Chipper Jones from 1996 Topps, a Mystery Finest insert. And man, I was pumped to pull this card. These were inserted in packs, 1 in 36 packs, so they're 1 per box. It's a box hit. Mystery Finest inserts, they have when you pull it, it has a black film over the front, so you don't know who you got until you peel that off, hence the name Mystery Finest. And fortunately, I peeled it to find the Chipper Jones, one of my all-time favorite players from my favorite team, the Atlanta Braves. So I just thought that was another excellent pull, and that one comes in at number 7. All right, at number 6, we have another Hall of Fame rookie card, and this one from 1989 Donruss, the Randy Johnson rated rookie. And just love 89 Donruss. So many fun rookies to chase in that set, so I've had a great time opening a box of that on the channel this year. And that one is at number 6 on the list. Just excellent. All right, guys, we are down to the top 5. And at number 5, another 90s insert, the Mike Piazza Dream Team Gold from 1995 Score. Man, that is just a fun insert right there. These are very tough to pull. They're 1 in 72 packs. So I was really lucky to be able to pull Mike Piazza Dream Team Gold from a pack of 95 Score that I opened in a short video, and just love the holographic image on that. So cool to look at, and that comes in at number 5 on the list. All right, at number 4, it's another Provisions insert from 1991 Fleer, and it's the Don Mattingly. that I pulled from that box of 1991 Fleer. The first video that I did, I pulled this one, and man, this was my favorite one that I pulled. I love all the Provisions, but this one to me was just really, really cool. Love that art image on that, and that pinstripe background. Mr. Yankee. So I had to include this at number 4 on the list. And at number 3, it's another Hall of Fame rookie card. This one from 1991 Score. It's the Chipper Jones rookie card. Pulled this from the box of 1991 Score Series 2 that I've been ripping through here recently. But I was really excited to pull this card of one of my favorite players from my Atlanta Braves. One of the all-time greatest Braves players and one of the all-time greatest switch hitters. My guy, Chipper Jones. And really, really excited to pull that rookie card right there. So that's number 3 on the list. And at number 2, another Hall of Fame rookie from 1989 Donruss. And you probably guessed it. That's right, the Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. And the only reason this is not number 1 is because this card was number 1 on my list of top pulls from last year. So I didn't want to include it. Didn't want to give this one number 1 2 years in a row. So I gave it number 2, but that is just an all-time legendary card of the one and only Ken Griffey Jr. And this one is in great condition. It has great centering, great corners. Looks great in the one touch. The only little flaw that I could find on this card was a couple little fish eyes there on the rated rookie graphic, but otherwise this card looks great and was really, really excited to pull it for the second time here. Once last year in 2024 and again in 2025. Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie at number 2. All right, so now is the moment we've been waiting for, and I'm going to reveal my top pull, my number 1 pull from the year 2025, and it's this right here, a 1988 Topps Don Mattingly All-Star. And I'm totally just kidding. This is not the top pull, but I did want to mention this card because this is really interesting. If you'll notice on this card, this has the gum damage on the front and the back. So this was located next to the bubble gum in the pack. And of course, that happened to millions of cards in the 1980s to be damaged by the gum. But my question to you guys is how many of those cards actually show the player chewing gum in the photo image on the card? Look at that. You can see Don Mattingly is definitely chewing gum in that photo. And it just so happens that this card got the gum damage. So I thought that was a really interesting and unique coincidence that occurred with this card. I know some folks actually collect these gum cards. So I wonder if anyone has any gum cards where the player is actually shown on the card chewing gum. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Thought about including this one on the list. But anyway, like I said, just kidding. That is not number 1. The number 1 pull for the year 2025, you probably have already guessed it. And it is from 1990 Score, the Bo Jackson shoulder pads card. One of the most iconic cards from the 1990s, the Bo from 1990 Score. And I had been wanting to pull this card for so long. I'd opened so many packs of 1990 Score the past couple of years and never had any luck, but finally, just a few months ago, opening a few packs from the box of 1990 Score, I finally pulled one. And not just one, but 2 of the iconic Bo Jackson shoulder pads cards. So those 2 are definitely the top pulls of the year 2025. All right, y'all. Well, that was my top 15 favorite pulls from the year 2025. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this list, and let me know which of these were your favorite pulls. And I really appreciate all the support in 2025. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched, subscribed, liked, commented, or supported my channel in any way. It's been a great year and a lot of fun. And thank you so much, and I will see you guys again soon in 2026. Until then, y'all take care. Happy New Year, and God bless. See you later.